nosotros somos los autores de nuestra propia película.
Yo creo que hoy sí estamos preparados para finalmente reconocer esa diversidad cultural del país.
La espiritualidad está por encima de la religión. La religión nos separa. La espiritualidad nos une.
Lo que tiene que salir son los mexicanos distintos, los mexicanos que encuentran una manera totalmente propia de asumir su pertenencia, su sentido de la identidad.
Esta cosa que no podemos llenar, ¿no? Creo que es un motor de la vida, ¿no? Es como el horizonte. Te acercas y el horizonte se aleja, pero ya caminaste.
Todos tenemos corazón, alma, vida, sueños, sentimientos y esperanzas.
Mexico is located in North America, bordering the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico, between Belize and the United States, and bordering the North Pacific Ocean between Guatemala and the United States. Mexico's total area is 1,900,000 square kilometers. It is the 14th largest country in the world. The Tropic of Cancer divides the country into temperate and tropical zones. Northland experiences cooler temperatures during the winter months, and the Southland's temperatures are fairly constant through the year. In Mexico, the main language is Spanish. The population of Mexico is 140 million, which 65% people who are 15 to 64 years old. The total labor force in Mexico is 49 million. Mexico offers significant saving on labor cost. For example, transferring operation to Mexico can lead to saving of close to 90% in labor cost. Mexico's proximity to the world's leading consumption allows business to increase their response times to demand change, while it helps to decrease inventory cost. Mexico requires only 6 business tax payments per year, which could make a business from American benefits from reduction of up to 11.5 percentage points in their tax rates, simply by transferring their operation to Mexico. Mexico is a well-communicated country, in part to 27,000 kilometers of railways that go north to the US, south to Guatemala, west to Pacific Ocean, and east to Atlantic Ocean. Mexico has several internal distribution terminals, which communicate with the main seaports. This allows reducing costs and expediting the arrival and departure of goods. The country's geographical location and NAFTA constitute a great platform to sell from Mexico to the world's largest markets, United States and Canada. The free trade agreement also made Mexico one of the most open countries to international trade and provide access to more than 1 billion potential consumers. Mexico has the second highest level of inequality among member nations. More than 50% of Mexico's population live in poverty. At the same time, Mexico is home to the richest man in the world. Petty corruption based on excess of administrative discretion in matters of zoning and business permits is endemic in Mexico, adding about 10% to the cost of consumer goods and services. Public security is continually worsening, and especially the deepening drug-related violence in Mexico poses a serious risk to U.S. and other countries' national security. Here is a map to show how the drug is being transported within Mexico. According to the World Bank, the economy of Mexico is the 13th largest in the world and the 11th by purchasing power parity. As a free market economic and export-oriented country, Mexico is the 15th largest exporter in the world. Mexico has free trade agreements with over 40 countries, such as European Union, Japan, and the countries in South and Central America. The agreements liberalize the trade tariff between countries and regions, and have made Mexico one of the most open countries to trade. The United States and Canada are the two biggest importers of Mexico's goods due to the most influential trade agreement NAFTA, which came into effect in 1994. The legislative power is vested upon the Congress of the Union, a bicameral Congress comprising the Senate. They have the right to approve or reject treaties and conventions made with foreign countries. The Senate addresses all matters concerning foreign policy, approves international agreements. Bank of Mexico is a central bank, an internally autonomous public institution whose governor is appointed by the president and approved by the legislature to which it is fully responsible. Bank of Mexico's main objective is to achieve stability in the purchasing power of national currency. Mexico's social structure revolves around the family, which take precedence over other factors of life. In some business case, the family relation will be a significant factor that affects the business process in terms of precedence of family itself. Mexican society and the Mexican business world are both highly stratified. In business, a single person generally holds power and makes important decisions. As such, it is important to find out who this person is, since you will be operating in a hierarchical decision-making and problem-solving approach. Indeed, in more traditional business environments, such status and relationships exceed even individual achievement in considerations of credibility and advancement. In other words, Mexicans are study conscious, and you should have someone on your negotiation team who is executive for initial meeting. For business women, it's a good idea to be introducing in a way to increase credibility, if possible by someone who already have authority.
Las ventajas de México, primero está está al lado del primer mercado mundial de Estados Unidos. Tiene una mano de obra competitiva y muy motivada.
México es la mejor plataforma para competir en Estados Unidos.
Tenemos que tener una proveeduría que nos responda inmediatamente en horas, no en días o semanas.
Pues sí, estamos invirtiendo acá casi más de 200 millones de dólares, sí creemos fielmente que el mexicano sí da la respuesta que nosotros necesitamos.
Lo que queremos hacer es traer cada vez más empresas extranjeras en México para comprar más en México y para que se fortalezca la industria aeroespacial en este país.
México ha estado invirtiendo también en los últimos años en tema de ventajas logísticas, en puertos, en ferrocarriles, en el desarrollo de la red ferroviaria, aunque todavía falta mucho que hacer y es un lado muy importante de una ventaja competitiva.
The economy of Mexico contains repeatedly developing modern industrial and service sectors with increasing private ownership. Every year in Mexico, close to 90,000 students graduate from engineering and technology programs. This means that Mexico is a source of talent that's very attractive for business in various sectors. Mexico has matured as the #1 global manufacturing center, offering world-class facilities and modern infrastructure. With the technical innovation to improve communication channels, computer, and software system, Mexico has become one of the most attractive locations to manufacture product or relocate your service operation. Signing agreements on reciprocal promotion and protection of investment with Mexican government, providing national foreign investors a legal framework that offers strong protection for foreign investment in Mexico. On top of free trade agreements with more than 40 countries, Mexico also reduced its tariff from 30% to 8% on average. Mexico, as an export-oriented economy, plays a significant role in the international business.